Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Wang. Today, we're going to explore the Chinese characters
乐园
which means paradise or playground. The first character
乐
is composed of two parts. The upper part represents a variety of musical instruments, while the lower part
木
symbolizes the stand for musical instruments. Hence, the original meaning of
乐
was musical instrument. Over time, the association between musical instruments and joy led to the expansion of
乐
to encompass the concept of happiness. This shift in meaning is reflected in the pronunciation of the character, which changed from
乐
musical instrument to the current
乐
joy. To help us visualize the musical instruments in
乐
imagine two rows of small drums on either side, with a larger drum in the middle. Instead of memorizing each stroke individually, let's break down the writing process. Start with the large drum in the center, followed by the two small drums on the left, and then the two small drums on the right. Finally, add the
木
character at the bottom to represent the drum stand. And there you have it, the character.
乐
Now, let's practice writing.
乐乐乐乐乐乐乐乐乐乐乐乐
The simplified Chinese character
乐
simplifies the traditional Chinese character
乐
by removing all drums and replacing them with two strokes, a slash and a vertical stroke. With fewer strokes, we can imagine
乐
as an arm wielding a drumstick and striking a piece of wood. Let's practice writing the simplified Chinese character
乐
now.
乐乐乐乐乐乐
Moving on to the second character,
圆
which represents a garden or an enclosed area. The square frame around
圆
signifies a restricted space. Interestingly, the character
圆
incorporates the character
圆
another Chinese character. However, the meaning of
圆
long and large clothing is unrelated to that of
圆
this connection is irrelevant for writing purposes and doesn't aid in memorization. Therefore, we'll refer back to the earliest depiction of
圆
to break down its strokes effectively. Imagine the upper part of
土
as a small hill with a pavilion in the distance of a garden. The middle part
口
resembles a small pond situated at the heart of the garden. The strokes below represent stones placed by the Chinese people along the pond to symbolize the undulating terrain. Now, let's practice writing
圆圆 圆圆 圆 圆 圆 圆
traditional Chinese
圆
in
乐园
adopted
圆
as a reference for pronunciation. The individuals who simplified Chinese characters likely reasoned that since only pronunciation was being borrowed, they could replace
圆
with another character,
圆
which has a similar pronunciation and fewer strokes. Therefore, the simplified Chinese character simplified the traditional Chinese character
圆
to
圆
the character
圆
in the middle of
圆
resembles the character
人
with a large head in oracle bone script. It represents the tribe's leader. Later, the leader's head was frequently depicted on coins, leading to the adoption of
圆
as a unit of currency. Let's practice writing the simplified Chinese character
圆
in
乐园
now.
圆圆圆圆
So, there you have it, a fun and memorable approach to learning Chinese pronunciations and characters using a creative method based on scaffolding learning theory. Thank you for watching this episode of our educational series. If you found our teaching method helpful and enjoyable for your Chinese learning journey, please give us a thumbs up and show your support. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive more teaching episodes. And consider sharing our teaching videos with friends who might be interested in learning Chinese, helping them avoid the frustrations that can accompany learning a new language. Your support and encouragement mean a lot to us. We'll see you in the next episode.